Hello and welcome back. We already have our form. So the next step is obviously connect with the API. But first, I want to build my class. So the first thing we're going to do is build it. So open up your terminal. Remember to always navigate to the source folder and then to the app. And here we're going to type again ng, G for generate, CL for class, and I want to call this forecast. Oh. This takes a while. Perfect. So we have our forecast file. Let me close my app module for now. Okay, so in here we're gonna have a constructor again. Open close parentheses, curly brackets, and inside here we're going to have so this is what I need. I'm gonna have date, icon, max temperature, and min temperature. So that's 4 elements. Now, as always, if you want to have more, that's entirely up to you, but so far I'm just going to use 4. So public, I'm going to put date or day. I'm going to have a string, then I'm going to have icon, also string, don't forget to put a comma, then public, temp max, string, public, temp min, also string. All right, so let's go to our service and let's import our forecast class from forecast. Doesn't know it, right? Yeah, forecast. Cool. Now the next thing we're going to do is build our service. So let's call this five day forecast, and let's pass. Hold on. So for the 5-day forecast, if you come to our API, we're going to go to the 5-day 3-hour forecast, and we're going to look it for set a name. So this is going to be our sample API, like our API call. If you look at this, we're going to have a queue, London, US, and the mode. So let's click on this. Let's copy the sucker. Here we're going to pass a city with a type of string, and we're going to return this.http just like we've been doing before. We're going to use the get method, backtick, and here we're going to paste our URL. We have to change samples for API. This thing we're going to change for our variable city. Now we have to remove this because it's going to give us an XML, which is this. We don't want that, we want JSON. So we're gonna just delete this and use our key number. So we have to copy this, delete this number, and don't forget that we need to add our units. And because we're still using Fahrenheit, we're going to use the imperial. Now we need to map this, and need to find a response of type response fed arrow. And this is going to be response.json, just like we did with another city. Okay, great. So now we're going to go to our component, and we're going to import our class of forecast. Actually, I don't think I should have imported my forecast over there. Never mind. So this is going to be from forecast. So this is going to be interesting because our forecast this time is going to be not just one. It's not going to be just one day. It's going to be 5 days. And so what does it mean? Is that we're going to have an array. So let's call our property city forecast, which is going to be of type forecast. But this is going to be an array. We need to jump out of one folder because we're in forecast, so it needs to get out of this folder and look for this. Oh, sorry. So it's going to be a forecast array, and this is going to be an empty array. All right, so let's build our forecast. We need to call this. Oh, sorry. We need to call for our service first. Private. I'm not going to be lazy and type weather service. I'll type weather service. We need to import our service. From weather.service. Right. So in here we need to reference our weather service, and this is going to be of what do we call this? Our 5-day forecast. So what we need to pass here is going to be this forecast form. We have to navigate again to our value, and that's an object as well. And we call this forecast city. We're going to subscribe. And we need to import our RxJS Rx library. And here we're going to pass data, and we're going to use the arrow function. and close brackets, and let's console log data. Get rid of this console log, we don't need it. Okay, now let's save this. And if we refresh our page, so far everything's fine, I think. Okay, so let's call for city. Being there, San Diego, let's go San Francisco. Perfect. So this is our data. But now notice, we have a list with an array of 40 elements inside of our array. This is crazy. So we have this because we're getting the 3 hour period forecast over here. Yeah, you can notice here we have the midnight. If we open this new array, we have 3 a.m. and then we have 6 a.m. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how I made it so we can have 5 days rather than 5 hours displaying over here. Okay, so if you have any questions, please leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.